Hello, this is Jude Phillip here, and I said to Tracy Campbell that I would record a wee video which was just talking about the Affective Communication Assessment, which is what is here. Apologies for the shaky video. I find this to be a really useful book. It's called Communication Before Speech, and one of the reasons I find it really useful is because it helps to tune you, and especially the people who are working with young people to tune them into what really subtle signals of communication people are giving. So what it does is basically you're looking at the head activity, the face, the mouth, including what they're doing with their tongues, their eyes, whether their activities increasing or decreasing, whether they're opening or closing, which direction they're looking. So it's looking close detail at hands, arms, legs, and listening out to their vocalizations as well. So the idea is that you're taking a whole holistic, a whole body view of communication. So with communication not just being about vocalizations down here. So the way that you would fill it in is you would, across a day, you would basically, each time that you're doing something different with a young person, so trying out different maybe sensory stimuli or just doing different activities, then each time you do that, then what you do is you would, so for instance this first one here, warm water, so you would just code in the column here exactly what that looks like for that young person on that occasion. And obviously it's difficult you can't pick out what all the factors might be. So this is just a snapshot of that experience at that time. And what you do at the bottom is you're also looking to code it to give your interpretation of the behaviour. So did they express pleasure or extreme dislike, enjoyment, anxiety? So again, this is only as much as we can guess as the person from the outside. But from this, as you build up a picture of positive of responses to different stimuli, you'll start to build up a picture of actually how they communicate that they're happy with something. Maybe this is the way that you can identify that they're actually giving you a yes or a no. And I've also found this really useful for young people who staff members would say, oh no, they suddenly get upset and there wasn't a trigger or there wasn't a build up to it. That often what you'll find is that actually there's been lots of subtle signals, maybe in other parts of the body, just other signals that they hadn't interpreted as communicating protest or not like before the point where they actually started to express it in a way that the adults around them were able to interpret. So I would recommend this as well for really breaking down the subtleties, the kind of subtleties that parents are often really, really good at reading. And so this can be, it can be a really useful tool. So as I say, that's the Affective Communication Assessment, and you can find it in this book, Communication Before Speech, or you can also find it online in various places. The Quest for Learning curriculum from Northern Ireland, it also appears in there as an appendix with some explanations on how to use it. So you can find it for free online as well. You don't need to get the book. Okay, hopefully that's helpful. Bye.